Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here, and let's get started with part 2 of my special TMI Tag video. Question number 20. Where do you go whenever you're sad or depressed? Well, I don't really know where I don't actually really know where I go whenever I'm sad, to be honest, but for the most part, I think I just, stay in my room for the most part, and either watch something on YouTube, or at least even watch something on TV, just to try and comfort myself and get myself through the sort of depressed mood and really sad mood that I would be feeling at that time. So, you know, whenever I'm down. So, yeah. Question number 21. How long does it take for you to have a shower? Around 10 to 12 minutes. Question number 22. How long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? About 2 minutes. 2 minutes at the most. Question number 23. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Long story short, never. Question number 24. What is the reason why you joined YouTube? Well, that's a really, really, really good question. I guess the big reason why I joined YouTube is it's just really to let you guys know my thoughts on movies, on TV, how much I love so many different franchises like Doctor Who, Star Wars, Sherlock, etc. Yeah, that's really one of the and this is really the big reason why I joined YouTube. It's not necessarily to be famous or because I'm an attention seeker. I'm really not, but it's just something I seem to really enjoy doing, especially nowadays, and I just don't think I really see myself stopping anytime soon. So, yeah. Question number 25. Name your top 3 phobias. Other than maybe claustrophobia, I'm not going to properly answer this question, so sorry about that. Swiftly on to question 26, number 26. Name your top 3 fears. Oh yes. Roller coasters with sheer drops, heights, and being stung by wasps or bees. Those are my top 3. Question number 27. What was the last thing that made you cry? Oh, wow. Oh dear. I don't necessarily seem to remember that particular the last particular moment that made me cry, but if I were to act, I think I can remember, almost getting happy tears, streaming down my face, early tonight, when I was watching, the latest episode of Doctor Who, Hellbent, especially that ending, to find out that, spoiler alert by the way, but Gallifrey is fucking back. I mean, oh my god, just an unbelievable moment, oh wow, but that moment didn't really make me cry in a negative way per se, but but it did make me cry in a positive sort of way, because I just couldn't believe that it's back, and that Gallifrey is back, and that the Doctor himself is finally home. So yeah. Oh god, the feels. Anyways, on to the TMI tag. Question number 28. What is the meaning behind your YouTube channel name? Well, the film buff part of my channel name, it pretty much sums up who I am as a person, and it also sums up the amount of knowledge that I have about movies in general, which is ridiculous. And the 06 part of my channel name, it's my favourite number. film buff and '06 perfect so film buff and '06, it felt like a perfect combination for the name of my YouTube channel. So yeah. Question number 29. What was the last book you read? Good question. Oh, yes, the last book I read, it was actually for my recent English class at college. It was a non-fiction book called Touching the Void. Touching the Void. Which was actually made into a 2003 documentary film, which I actually watched with my college class during that English lesson, and I'm really sort of hoping to do a review, to rewatch it in order to review it to you guys, and in order for you to in order for me to tell you my thoughts about it. So yeah. What was the last show? Question number 30, first of all. What is the book that you are currently reading at the moment? That is kind of a tough one. I don't actually seem to. It's not so much like a novel, but it's more of a like a crossword book that I'm actually really trying my best to complete at the moment. Yes, it feels a bit sort of anticlimactic, I know, but in all honesty, there isn't really. But in all honesty, there isn't really one particular book that I'm currently focusing on at the moment. In terms of reading, really hoping, but I am really hoping to at some point review the autobiography of Robin Williams at some point, but not just now. Hopefully in the future. Now, question number 31. What was the last show you watched? What was the last show I watched? The most, as I said before, the most recent episode of Doctor Who Series 9, Hellbent, and spoiler alert, it was fucking brilliant. And spoiler alert, as I said before, it was fucking brilliant. Question number 32. who was the last person I spoke to? My dad. I was in fact premature at the time. I was sort of prematurely showing him my Christmas list for this year, because I was hoping to show it off to him tomorrow, but at least he's got kind of a sneak preview for tomorrow. So yeah. Question number 33. What is your favourite food? Oh, right. I think I kind of... Well, this is kind of a really, really tough question, but I think it is, but I would have to say, Chinese, I guess. Like a Chinese takeaway. Question number 34. What place in the world would you most like to visit? This is a no-brainer. The one place in the world I would like to visit the most is the US of A, and in particular, Los Angeles in California, and because I'm really hoping to to somehow get a tour of Hollywood, of Hollywood, if that makes any sense, and probably just to enjoy the high life there in LA. So I think that would be really, really cool to do. Question number 35. What place did I last have a summer holiday in? Croatia, and it was obviously the best summer holiday, one of the best summer holidays I've ever had in my life. I mean, that I will always remember quite fondly. Question number 36. Do you have a crush? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it is on and as I said in the first part of this video, I have my eyes set on a certain Spanish girl at college. So, and I'm really treating it as sort of an innocent crush at the moment, but I really don't know whether there is going to be a relationship between us or not. So yeah. Question number 37. When was the last time you kissed someone? Ooh, oh, 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 oh. I think this was way back in 2010 when I went out on a residential to Duke's Barn in Derbyshire with my old friend and fellow YouTuber Steph Felton, and I'm really sorry, Steph, if I'm ever embarrassing you in any way by saying this, but I do seem to remember Steph kind of giving me a little snog on my last night, on our last night on our final night in Derbyshire. But at least after that we just remained friends. But apart from that, that was really the first kiss at least on the lips, that I could possibly remember. So yeah. Yeah. Question number 38. Okay. When was the last time you were insulted? I think, well, now I have to when was the last time I was insulted? It was a certain YouTuber who especially recently kept mocking the way that I speak during a few of my recent Star Wars live reaction videos by saying something like, "Hello, YouTube, feel bad for 6." I mean, that just really got on my nerves. At first I deleted most of those, but it became so constant that I swore that the next time that he ever did that, I was going to report him for spam and or abuse. He did which was exactly what happened. So hopefully he doesn't do that again. And yeah. Besides, if he doesn't like the way that I speak, then why does he bother clicking onto my videos in the first place? I mean, doesn't guys like that have anything better to do other than to insult someone? I mean, that's really all short rant over, really. Brief rant over, really. Question number 39. What is your favourite sport? Badminton, really. What is my favourite sport? Once again, without risking repeating myself, badminton. Question number 40, the penultimate question finally of this video. What was the last song you sang? Oh, okay. That's gonna take a lot of remembering. I don't seem to really remember, to be honest, but I do seem to kind of unconsciously remember singing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. So, whilst I was watching Gogglebox last night, so yeah, Rolling in the Deep. So yeah, I'm gonna say the last song I sang was Rolling in the Deep by Adele. And finally, question number 41. Who do I tag next to do this special TMI Tag video? Well, it's going to be really, not really three, well, it was originally going to be 3 people, but instead I've just whittled it down to only 2 people, which are FKVlogs. One of them is FKVlogs, and the other one is my Welsh friend, is my favourite Welsh friend, Ethan Cronin, aka Ethandjc. And really that's that, and really that's really that for this TMI tag altogether. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed both parts of this video. Hope I've answered all of these questions as honestly as I could. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my Facebook page if you haven't already. Do take care, everyone, and goodbye.